This morning, we had a discussion, and I initiated a discussion with a few of my friends, colleagues. I was asking them why they think and what is their opinion about how is this possible that since publishing the last video, I really got many replies. When you compare percentage, many inquiries came, even critics, I would even call it as a criticism, kind of, basically saying, okay, thank you very much for telling us that we cannot really, that we have problems to feel grateful, to be grateful, to express gratefulness, to really tune into the energy of gratitude, which is so important. But you told us only basic reasons. You told us only 2 reasons, and just to remind you, in that previous video, I have explained that there is the solution. I've explained a solution for really being able to tune into this wonderful, powerful, and so needed energy of gratitude is to get rid of inner blocks, to get rid of fear, and to anything that is stopping us to go with a full heart into towards our goals. So that exactly caused objections, I would say, or criticism, or questioning, saying that thank you very much, you explained that, but what exactly to do? You are only telling us do whatever you want, not necessarily my system, but what exactly we should do. So of course I cannot give you the complete system in one video, which you will not really appreciate that, and it's not neither the time, neither the place, neither the efficient way to do it. However, what I can do today is, as according to the title of this video, I can really give you a sneak peek a little bit, give you detailed information about what is the main cause. Usually, in majority of my clients, a majority of clients who visited my associated partners in this transformational coaching world, majority people are blocked to feel gratitude, to tune into the feeling thankful, grateful for everything that they have and everything that is in a way to them not yet manifested, because of goal trauma. That's the main cause. Now, the goal trauma, let me give you a definition of goal trauma. Goal trauma, traumatic experience coming from the failing to achieve a really desired goal. Signals or symptoms that you really carry it in you are like this. There was a situation in your life, there was a time in your life when you really, really wanted to achieve something. You really endeavored and you worked hard. You really worked for it. Even some people around you may even tell you, hey, you are crazy to work so hard. You're really going into, or maybe they were adoring you for that. But you were differentiating in some way due to your high potency, high level of desire to achieve what you wanted to achieve. You worked for it. You even sacrificed time, energy, money. Maybe you lost money because of that. Maybe you lost time. You didn't see your family enough, your loved ones, your partner, your kids. And you really gave your heart into that idea, into that project, into that something that you really wanted to see achieved, really wanted to see. You had plan, you had action, everything, but it didn't happen. it didn't happen for you. And this event, this traumatic event connected to the achieving of the goals, left you with less faith in yourself. 2, left you with less faith in other people, in others, less faith in universe, that universe will support you, less faith that God will support you also. And as a third point, important to mention and symptomatic, you, after that event, you became cynical, more cynical. Maybe you hide that in many ways, maybe even from your own self, but you have become cynical, sarcastic sometimes, in a way that when you see someone really endeavoring to achieve big goals, something big dream, you, inside of your head, you are saying to this person, good luck, good freaking luck. So these 3 things, let me repeat: event happened, you really endeavored, really wanted to see it, you sacrificed a lot, you gave a lot, you maybe even lost a lot, it didn't happen, and it left you with less faith in your own self, less faith in others, universe, God, your good luck, or whatever you want to say, higher power, and it has scarred you in a way that you became subconsciously or even consciously cynical. And main thing here, this is how you detect if you have goal trauma. If you have goal trauma, main thing is you have to deal with it. This goal trauma is actually preventing you to dream big again. It prevents you to set outrageous goals, huge goals, big goals again. It prevents you to put your heart into some big or very important or very, very good cause and goal that you really want. Again, you are prevented, you are blocked. This is like a dark cloud above your head. It's like a barrier that is not easy visible, it's not easy detectable, and it really stops you to move forward and to feel grateful because of this first point. Look, this first point, you feel the first scar, the first damage that this goal trauma causes to us is we feel less faith. We are left with less faith or even no faith, no trust in ourselves. This hits especially hard people who are open to miracles, that believe in miracles, not miracles, but people who are aware of existence of higher power, universal laws. This goal trauma hits them even more, with really, really even more power and even with more strength. And it's very important that you detect, first of all, do you have this? You can use this video, it's very easy. If you can recall anything that resembles these symptoms which I described, anything like that was happening in your life in some period of your life, and if you can detect these 3 things, you can know that you do have a traumatic, you lived through the traumatic event connected to the goal achievement. And from that point, you cannot even set your goals properly. You cannot even define your goals properly. And of course, you cannot really set your heart fully and work for your goals, because you always feel, oops, I will be hurt again. I will feel pain. I will be in pain again. I will be ashamed again. I will fail, and I am vulnerable, and I don't want to be. That's a subconscious thinking pattern which is going on, and that's really bad. You have to get rid of it. System that I present, shortcut of to having more, all the exercises connected in all parts of that system, and books, through the books or videos and systems, or personal coaching are really addressing this healing medicine for these traumatic experiences in complete form, that really are able and potent and capable for cleaning it away from your system. So of course I'm presenting my own solution, but in the case that you know some solution which is more suitable to you, I'm welcoming it. I'm happy to hear that. But what is very important is that you really, if you detect that you have gold trauma, you will have these scars which are basically preventing you from moving on, and you will never be able to actually be grateful, feel grateful, unable to move forward in your wealth, abundance, spiritual, material, and any other prosperity. There is no prosperity because this dark cloud is above our head and it's stopping us from moving forward. So it's very important to address it, to have not only a way to detect it, because you have it right now in this video, but to have a way to clear it up. So thank you again for watching. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you soon.